first time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mind, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So 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 get loud.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Baltimore. Jaquan Jackson on the return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers start off well, tie things 7-7. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
DC,
1st and 10 now from the 46. Lamar now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time. No.
Jackson's going to throw again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Jackson yet again. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
No, we changed it.
Lamar throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
First play, Fields letting it rip. Escapes the pocket. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Go. Extend.
First down throw for Fields. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
DC.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise there on first down, but unable to connect off of it. Second down coming up. No luck on the look to his back. And now it's second down. I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Jackson trying to get on second down. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down. You never want to overlook those Mike backers when you're throwing short, Brock. So often it's those guys and not the corners or the safeties that are going to be the ones in there breaking those up.
Yeah, and so often these linebackers of today, these middle linebackers, are just oversized safeties. They can really run and play the ball as he just did.
Jackson now on third. On the move, headed right. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Motion a receiver left. The give here to the motion man. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Offense in the hurry up here.
Starts on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 35-yard line.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Let's see what they drew up. 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Getting mad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
Alfa, sit on! Manani! Sit on! Manani! Manani, sit on! Let's go! Sit on!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
12 to go now on second down after the sack. From the gun, Jackson. Ooh, sharp run in here. He's past the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Now it's Lamar. Completed over the middle. He will not score, but that does set him up Brock with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Henry takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Short pickup to their own 31. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
11.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
222. Hey, 551.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Forced out to his right. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 19 windy. West right zip. Right.
Fields throwing once more. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
13.
Here's Jackson to throw. Taking a shot deep here. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Steelers calling their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Looking to throw, Jackson. Setting up the running back screen. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. First and 10, here's Jackson. He brings it in. And this one does not go far. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go.
Go.
Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Oops, knocks it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, Chad. 331. Go.
Throwing on first down, Fields. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, and it sets up second down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So at the 20, here's second and 10.
Easy. Here we go. Extend. 11. No mas.
He'll throw it. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. Turbo, right. Hey, can. West right, zip. Out. Press. Bunch right. Hey, 551.
He's back to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Wilson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Well, hold on a second. We've got a Raven hurting pretty good out there. They're going to head out to look at him. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. EQ! Delta. Left right. Tonight.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
DC, right?
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. It's Henry on the counter. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Hey!
Henry takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Come on! Hey, middle!
Once more, here's Henry. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
DC,
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Oops, knocks it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Wilson with a return here. He's brought down just inside the 25. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
motioning him from the slot right. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First and 10 now from the 46.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Pittsburgh.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Fields out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Out, let's go. Green 19, got you. Extend. Go.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And this is lofted deep down the middle. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh. The Steelers will reach the end zone for 6. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take the lead on that successful kick. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Return it. Hey.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Big strike to Wester. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Jackson, quick pass line. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 3rd quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
2-point conversion.
180! 180! Finish up! Go. 13. 180! Finish up!
Jackson throwing for it. And the pass is caught. 2 more onto the score. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Fields. Buying some time left. That's low and bounces short of his man. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here we go, son. Chip square. 551. 551. 12 go.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yep. Here we go. 58.
3rd and long for him here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. The Steelers set to punt it. That's taken on the 7. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to break him down. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Return it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has them set up 2nd down and 21. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception Wilson with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Jackson looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Jackson now on 3rd. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. We'll get it at the 9. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
EQ! Here we go. 319, that's not.
Play action, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 319, that's right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Chased out to his right. Go right side, caught by Wilson. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Steelers first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
You got
Steelers.
Running back motions right. 1st down throw for Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, son. Yo. Green, west, right, zip. Mayday. Right.
Now Fields again. Throw left side finds Fryermuth. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Turbo, son.
Fields throwing once more. That one nabbed by Warren. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Here we go. Hey, Ken, green 19. Angel. Trust me. Punch right. No mas.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. Boswell to add the PAT.
On for the point after.
So before we get into attempts, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. Even after the penalty, they'll just move it up and kick the PAT from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Andrews has it, working downfield. Big man showing up the yards. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the 4th. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
35-35. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken, here we go, son. Turbo, sir. Go.
Start the drive with Warren. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical as nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son. 19 windy. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Completed over the middle. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards out to catch. That is a job well done.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from Mack is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he'll still have some work to do now on third down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, and it's third down.
Justin. 319, Justin.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Steelers pushing to get within range for a game winner. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Up. Here we go. Turbo, son. Hey, can. Hey, can. Extend. Strike.
Looking to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Making the call himself. And they get the first down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They've got first down here from the 36. Give to Warren from the pistol. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That means their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And it's a nickel set for the Ravens. Third down. We send a man in motion.
11. You got a mini base. Why not? Angel. Go.
Now to throw. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded. And forced a fourth down.
But not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Just a little too offline, and it clings off the run upright, no good. And now we'll see if the other sideline can do anything to end it in regulation.
Sometimes those goalposts, they giveth, and sometimes they taketh. And that's as close as you're ever going to get. This is going to remain a tie ball game.
What? Hey! Hey! What's up? Return it. Middle.
Back to throw. Lobs this deep down the middle. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Will take possession in enemy territory as that return gets him across midfield.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, Slide. 319.
Warren here from the gun. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. The distance, and it's on target. It's good. And when it mattered most, he got it. No miss this time. He wins this game. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out.